we almost got a whole season out of Austin Forkner. Sadly, the second round of the SMX playoffs seems like that's going to be the end of it. Now, if you missed this in practice, going into the little annex turn or whatever you want to call it, he ended up dabbing his knee, and, well, that put him out for the night. With a post on Instagram saying, quote, "Unfortunately, won't be racing tonight. Dabbed my knee in practice in the turn before the rhythm and can't really straighten it without pain, pressure, and instability. Didn't even fall, just a small dab, but I think it twisted as well, which might have done it. Most likely just a meniscus with what I'm feeling, but I'll be getting an MRI on Monday, so we'll update after." Now, as of the point as I'm recording this, that was the crash right there. Not a big one. I mean, in terms of what he normally has, but I mean, knees are knees. A little simple twist can cause a lot of problems. But as I'm looking this, or as I'm recording this, this is after race 2 or after night 2, whatever you want to call it. The playoffs are done. He sits 15th in the overall standings. So not exactly any real reason to come back for the third round. I mean, for his own mental, I guess you could say, if he came out and raced 99.5% of the rounds, it probably would be good for him to just be able to say, yes, I finished a year. But it's kind of one of those, for all intents and purposes, he's done it. You know, he's made it through Supercross. He's made it through outdoors. He didn't have any major crashes. He didn't have any, the normal Austin Forkner, just like launches that he's had normally that have ended seasons. And, he made it through, which you got to say is a building block. Kind of sad that at this point in the career, that is the the highlight. At 27 years old now, still in the 250 class. You got to think, at one point a few years ago, he was racing Jet Lawrence in the 250 class for a championship. And, we've seen where Jet Lawrence is now. We see where Forkner is. And you got to say, super talented, just injury magnet. I don't know how you want to say it without sounding like mean, but hopefully, this isn't horrible. I mean, it's like you said, maybe it's just a meniscus. Maybe it's something, slight, or a little twinge or a slight tear. I don't know. Hopefully it's not an ACL or some big, injury to his knee that's going to take his whole off season and screw the training for next year. But we'll end up seeing as he updates after the MRI on Monday, whatever it is. I will provide you guys, if you missed it too, with any update he sends out. But I don't know. That's where I'm going to leave you guys. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. What you think of the Deegan takeout, or I should say the kitchen takeout of Deegan. Whatever it is, comment down below. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the fun things this platform allows you to do, because it really just helped me out, and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.